So today, you joined me down back at Mantis Cars, and I kind of turned up unannounced and just said, what have you got for me? And they've showed me this. So when I turned up, I was having a quick look around. Now this Ferrari is definitely something I want to do soon, but I saw this up the back and I was like, do you know what? I don't know anything about these. I don't really know much about them at all, other than it looks absolutely beautiful. So what we thought we'd do is I'll take this car out today and we'll have a little look around it. So I think I'm gonna put it outside so we can get rid of this annoying noise and have a proper look. I hope that the wind that we're currently experiencing doesn't ruin this. Now it's kind of cool that we've got an old XK parked up behind it too. So I thought we would look around the car as we do on the review videos, the feature videos. Check it out, I'll talk about what I like about it, and then we'll go for a little drive and see how it drives. So this is a 63 plate XKR. Jag did do an XKRS. It was a little bit more spicy than this, with a big body kit on it, and had a higher top end from what I understand. But this thing, I have to say, in person, it is absolutely stunning. It's a drop dead gorgeous car. A little bit surprised myself for not really taking much notice of these before. I love the headlight design. So it's got daytime running lights that go around the edge here, and it's just absolutely glorious. This colour pops. It's like a deep metallic blue, but a really bright, potent metallic blue too. It's absolutely gorgeous. You've got the black Jaguar details on it as well. So this isn't some chrome specced up barge. This is very much a sports looking car with the blacked out parts on it. It's got huge brakes on it. It's got the black 20-inch alloy wheels from Jaguar factory on there. The nice thing about these XKRs is they come with a little body kit to make it a bit more aggressive than a standard looking XK. The sleek body lines on this thing is absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. As we come around the back here, you've got the spoiler add-on just here too, which is super extended from the standard, so it's a real big lip coming off of there. The rear lights are such, once again, a beautiful design. You've got the badge showing that you've got the R. You've got these quad tailpipes out the back too. Look at that for a view. Check out these body lines as we come around here. We hop in the interior. You'll see in here, it's got gloss black, absolutely gorgeous gloss black and alley colours on the dashboard. All the seats obviously have electric to move them. They're all electric to move them. They've got memory status too. But the knobs on these, black with the chrome around it, it's so classy. It's so Jaguar. I love that. Absolutely love that. Now this is pretty cool. I have to show you guys this. So, key just over there, hiding out the way. Hit the start button. The beast comes to life. Did you see the gear knob come up out of the center console? So once again, you've got this black gloss finished with the chrome. It is absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous in here. And that theme follows through all across the cockpit, the dashboard. You've got the entertainment system in here that, is it touchscreen? It is touchscreen. We've got a touchscreen with all the audio, climate, phone, nav. So it's a 63 plate car, so it's not an old car by any means. The steering wheel is quite large. Obviously this is a high power car, having 502 brake horsepower, I believe. Just over 500 horsepower in here. But it is very much like a Grand Tourer with huge power. So we've got a lovely leather and stitched dashboard all up. All around the dash, to be completely honest, and these lovely dials that have got this deep blue light to them, really potent blue light finish to them with the clock. It's got absolutely no leg room in the back. I cannot imagine anybody being able to sit comfortable in this thing. I think if you revert back to my Renault Twizy video, this has less space in it than the Renault Twizy, but regardless, it does have 4 seats and 2 seat belts, so if you've got 2 little tiny people, you can put them in the back there. The seats that I'm currently sat in feel very, very comfortable, but they also feel like they're going to hug me. Not to a point where I'm uncomfortable, but it feels like they do have bucket-like qualities to a point. Not too much, but just enough to keep you comfortable. So, should we go and drive this thing? 500 horsepower rear-wheel drive Jaguar. Yes, please. I'm excited for this because, sorry, I just had to get out of that wind. It's absolutely frustrating as a video guy when you're trying to do something and All the controls on this car are so simple. This is the first Jaguar I've ever driven. So let's go get comfortable in it, because Ant said this is one of their cars and they want me to enjoy this one. So I guess that means we're going to kind of give it a little bit of beef. So we've got the flappy paddles on here. It's got the longest bonnet in the world. Cool. Right, let's go find a route, shall we? Wow! Oh, I was not expecting that. Wow. Whoa. Okay, so this is a 5-litre supercharged V8. Supercharged V8. And I was fully expecting, because this is a grand touring type car, like an M6 Mercedes SL kind of vehicle, that it was going to be not a slouch, but feel like a big tank to drive, like a big comfy sofa that's just like got some power. But that picks up so fast. All right, I'm very excited now to drive this thing, but I wanted to kind of give you my first impressions of me having a go in it, because it's quite a unique car, to be completely fair. Like, I've never had a go in anything like this before. Let's see how she handles, shall we? Oh, I love the noise. So these aren't, I'm not gonna say they're not popular, but like, they're definitely not a car you see all the time. I guess the German brands are more of a go-to for people, and Jaguar are kind of seen as a bit of an old man's car, I guess. Well, they used to be anyway. They've obviously upped the game in recent years, but wow, this thing is fantastic. Like, interior-wise, it is regal. I think that's the word I'd use to describe it. All these beautifully designed chrome outlined black gauges everywhere are stunning. The suspension, just driving it around these back lanes now, is beautiful. The ride is so comfortable. We've got suede all up in here, or suede headliner around us. This colour is fantastic. Honest to God, this colour is beautiful. Absolutely stunning. I'm actually going to keep going a bit further. I was meant to turn around here, but let's take her out a little bit further. It's just a straight road. Oh, did you hear the gear change? Wow. Oh, there we go. We're in manual mode now. Okay, this thing is cool, man. I tell you what, my initial reaction is, it's such a big regal coupe, but oh my God, it shifts. I wasn't expecting this car to feel like this at all. It is completely not what I expected. Okay, we're on a 60 now. Oh my God, it sounds amazing. The gears changes really fast. Really fast. Oh, the car picks up like incredibly. Wow, okay, I really like how this thing drives. The purr this big cat gives you is, oh, it's excellent. I know I get to drive a lot of fancy cars, and a lot of the time these things are always good, but this one has surprised me. This is kind of taking me a little bit by surprise. Let's see how the brakes feel. Okay, really good. The brakes are really, really good. Oh, she takes off, man. She really takes off when you put your foot down. Wow, this is a fast car. The throttle response on this huge V8, the supercharger does its job insanely well, forcing the air through the engine, and really gives you a mad throttle response. It is fast. There is no lag at all when you put your foot down. The noise it's making is glorious. Oh, it's the sound of the British countryside. I love it. The turning circle is exceptional. Yes! The steering on this thing as well. It's insane. The driving position, I have to talk about some more boring stuff. Like, the driving position is excellent in this car. These seats are comfortable and they do hug you, which is nice, a nice feeling, especially on like what I'd imagine is a longer drive. This dash is a beautiful place to be. It's got all the controls where you want it. But I just want to try and get across to you how this thing drives. I can't believe it. I actually can't believe it. Oh, feels strong. It feels strong. Feels like a really well-built car. When the door shuts, it's there's no rattles, there's no noises in it. It's got seats that cool your butt if you want. In this sort of weather, it's perfect. But wow, this thing is great. We're gonna have to have a look at this power plant when we get back to Mantis. This is exceptional. I can't believe they've had it for so long as well. It's always been in the shop whenever I've gone up there, and I've never really like taken much notice of it, and I'm actually irritated with myself for not taking any notice of this car before. This has surprised me beyond all measures. I don't know if I've mentioned that yet, that I'm surprised by this car. Wow, blimey, what a fantastic machine. And 5 litre supercharged V8, and we're still getting 19 miles to the gallon. That's what I get in my M3. First gear, ready? Oh, yes, power! Love it! Oh, it's so good. Doesn't feel light on it, like when you're driving it, but I didn't expect it to. I fully expected this to feel like a grand touring car, like a Bentley GT or something that's just a bit gradual power to the higher end of it and all that malarkey. But this is instant. This is a brutal car with a very comfortable suspension, and my mind is blown. This is amazing. Oh, yeah, this is a sick car. This is exceptional. Wow, what a car. What a car. So bizarrely, like a Renault, the bonnet pull is on the passenger side. Not quite sure why they've done that. Look at it, man. It's such a beautiful car. Right, how do we do the bonnet on this? Is it open like this, is it? Yes! Oh, it's just got even cooler. Look at that. Oh, that is so cool. So there we are. So unfortunately, like all most modern cars, they cover up the power plants with these big plastic things now, but well, you can't say I didn't open it, because there it is. So like always with all these cars I come down to Mantis to do, this thing is actually for sale, which I will leave linked in the description. But wow, this thing's blown my mind. I hope you've liked me driving it, guys. I've probably left some information out that some of you are going to be raging at, but I wasn't expecting to drive this today. I just come down to speak to them about some other stuff, and they were like, well, we've got this, do you want to take it out? I was like, I've got my cameras, why not? I hope you've enjoyed. I hope you like the look of this car. It's so wonderfully British again. Like these things, I'm so proud that these cars come out of our country, and I'm actually a little bit annoyed that we haven't paid it more attention. Hopefully someone buys this and enjoys it to its absolute max, because what an amazing car. Right, I have to do the typical YouTube bit now. So if you've enjoyed the video, guys, please make sure you smash a like. It all helps. Well, I don't know if it helps or not, but it would be great to get some feedback from you guys. Let me know down below what you'd like to see me drive next. Mantis have an amazing array of cars here that they're more than happy to let me just take, which is amazing. So hopefully we can come down and do another video soon. Wow, what a whip. What a car. Leave me a comment down below, let me know what you think, and yeah, please subscribe if you aren't already. I'll see you later on, guys. Take it easy. Peace.